Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jeff at Lockdown Security, www.lockdownsecurity.ca. And today I'm bringing you something that's actually quite exciting, and that is the new for 2024 GNET D-FORCE S1. And you're probably thinking, well, what is a GNET D-FORCE S1? Such a fantastic name for this product. And what it is it's a dash camera, 4-channel, multi-channel dash camera, specifically designed for trucks, RVs, buses. We do have a version of this coming that's going to work on automobiles like cars, pickup trucks, vans. But this particular one in today's video is the S1 version, which is designed for heavy-duty vehicles. So what is it? It is a 4-channel dash camera that comes with a 12.3-inch remote mountable screen. It's got a remote brain that the screen connects to, and then it comes with these 4 cameras. There's a front, a left, a right, and then a rear. And essentially, it's got all sorts of different features. Some of those features would be parking mode, Wi-Fi, full capability of high capacity micro SD cards, as well as the capability of adding an SSD, a solid state drive. Doesn't come with the solid state drive, but you can add it as an accessory. So you can have up to, I believe, 2 terabytes of storage with this product. Now, I've got my coworker, Dwayne, with me today. I'm just going to add him to the studio here. Dwayne, how's it going? It's Jeff at Lockdown. How are you today?
I'm good.
You obviously know it's Jeff at Lockdown because we work together, but that's my formal introduction. Dwayne works with me. I'm currently not at the shop, so he's at my location in Markham, Ontario, and he's actually got a sample of the D-FORCE 1 on the workbench in the back of our shop. Now, Dwayne, before I put you full screen, I'm going to come back to you in a moment. I'm just going to go through a couple of the other features of this camera on the GNET website. So for those of you watching, as I mentioned, the unit comes with a 12.3-inch wide touchscreen. You can see it on our video right there. Dwayne's got the camera on the product, and you can basically configure this 12.3-inch screen in different views. You can split screen view, you can full screen view, and then we're going to demonstrate shortly what else this screen can do and why we believe that this is going to be one of, if not the best dash camera for fleets and trucks on the market in 2024. So I'm just on GNET's website. I'm going through the information that they have there. The camera comes with the Sony Starvis image sensor. It basically gives you much sharper and cleaner images. Real HDR, so essentially it's, again, cleaning up the image so you get very, very clear video footage. It does have lane departure warning and forward collision warning. These basically are features that will allow the driver to be alerted if they are departing the lane, and it picks up the lanes via the cameras watching out the front window, as well as the side cameras. And then it's got forward collision warning, which same thing. It can detect how close you are to a vehicle in front of you. Those features can be turned on and off. It's got time-lapse recording. So as you'll see in GNET's website, they give you a demo video of what time-lapse looks like. That way you don't have to wait for the entire duration of a video recording. You can actually see it in a much sped up fashion. It's got basically side and rear cameras that are fully waterproof, so they're designed to go on the exterior of the vehicle. This gives you an idea of the viewing angles. It's 140 degrees on the rear camera, 140 degrees on the side cameras, 140 degrees on the front camera. Here's an image of what the cameras look like. This camera is designed for the interior. These cameras are designed for the exterior. It does have GNET cloud service. That's currently not configured for use in Canada yet, but it will be something that will become available in the near-term future. What that means is that you could theoretically remotely view these cameras from your office if your trucks were on the road, as well as remotely viewing any recorded footage. And you can see a description of what their cloud service offers you on GNET's website. It gives you live streaming, live GPS, statistics, and geofence capability. You do have a Wi-Fi app, so if you're in the vehicle, you can connect your smartphone to the D-FORCE S1, and you can download footage onto the phone for viewing. For example, if your vehicle gets into an accident, you can download the footage onto your phone and share it with a police officer, law enforcement, or a lawyer, anybody who's defending you in the case of an accident. Obviously, there's lots of different features of the app. We can make an entire YouTube video on the app alone, but very similar to other dash cameras out there, both from GNET and from other brands. You can do remote firmware updates through that Wi-Fi app when you so choose. It does have battery protection. So essentially, if you're using this camera with parking mode, whereby the camera is on when the vehicle is off. This does have the capability of shutting the camera down if the battery voltage goes to a certain level, as well as if enough time elapses. So you can see these are the configurable voltage levels from 11.3 volts all the way to 12.3 volts. You have got essentially a lot of other features like high temperature capability, so it will withstand high temperatures when it's in your vehicles, and external GPS, so it's giving you GPS location on your footage. You've got various recording modes, built-in voice guide and microphone, as well as a security LED on the product. A PC viewer, so you can watch footage on your PC. And then obviously on their website, they go through the specifications. Now, Dwayne, I'm going to come back to you and I'm going to put you full screen now. And we're going to talk about why I think this is one of the best dash cameras on the market for fleets today. So, Dwayne, if you could, can you demonstrate putting the unit into reverse trigger mode?
Sure. So I'm gonna stop the power right now.
So basically what Dwayne has done here is he's pulsed. There's an input cable on this camera for left, right, and rear. What that means is it's got a turn signal input, a reverse trigger input, and essentially when voltage is received on those wires, it switches the camera view. So Dwayne, if you could go back to reverse. So there we go. If this was on a vehicle, why this is a game changer is essentially this becomes the vehicle backup camera. And what's the key feature here is it's not only the vehicle's backup camera that switches on this 12.3 inch screen when you put the vehicle in reverse, it's recording that image too, which is a game changer because fleets and fleet owners, those of you watching this, you probably are aware, you have to invest in backup cameras to keep your fleet safe. But then if you have to invest in a dash camera or a recording system, now you have to have two cameras on the vehicle. So the fact that this combines everything into one with a high res rear camera is fantastic. Now, Dwayne, can you demonstrate the same thing, but do the left turn signal trigger? So check this out. So essentially we're pretending right now that the vehicle's left turn signal is activated. That would essentially bring up the left-hand camera, and essentially the driver would be able to see their blind spot when they're making a lane change or making a turn, which is amazing because as fleet owners know, on big, large trucks, there's huge blind spots down the side of the vehicle, which is why big trucks have large mirrors. Now you've solved that because you're using that left or right turn signal turn signal trigger to turn on the left or the right camera, which by the way is recording, and it allows the driver to view it. So not only is this a recording camera product, it's a driver safety camera product too. And that's amazing because there has not been very many products, even from GNET with their prior models, that provided this capability. Dwayne, can you briefly show the touch screen and how responsive it is as well? So as you can see, I mean, here we are going through footage, recordings that are on the memory card. It's very responsive, and I'm actually quite impressed. Now, there's not a lot of footage on this camera, so you may notice he's pushing the button and it's not doing anything. It's because there's not that much footage. We just took this out of the package. Obviously, it's on our workbench, so it's not going to be, exactly as it is in a vehicle, but it gives you an idea of how responsive the system is. I think that this is a game changer. I think that this is a product that anybody that has a truck or a fleet should definitely consider. The GNET D-FORCE S1 is definitely a winner in our books for 2024. We will have this up on our website. We'll put a link down below in our YouTube video. And if you could subscribe to our YouTube channel, it goes a long way to help us make more videos like this in the future. We will have more videos of this product when we actually install one in a truck. Dwayne, thank you very much for your time today. And thank you for demonstrating some of the key features that we think are going to be amazing on this camera. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a great day.